kind of wanted to talk about being a neuroscience major because I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of a niche major and maybe it'd be useful for people who are thinking about pursuing it or like why they would pursue it. Oh my god. I kind of got in like a atypical way. So I applied for my major when I was also applying for college. Usually you apply for your major in your second year of college, I believe. But for me, when I applied for the university, I also applied for direct admit, so that meant that I would automatically be placed in the major. And so for me, it was kind of just like, I want to be a doctor one day, so I'll be, you know, pre-med. But in terms of like being pre-med, you kind of just have like a set of classes that you need to take as your prerequisites to medical school, but then after that you could really major in anything. So I was like, well, either I'm going to be like a biology major or public health major, but neuroscience seems interesting. I've been always interested in the brain. Something that I also don't really talk about a lot on here is that I have like a really specific like interest in mental disorders, like autism spectrum disorder. I'm very interested in that. I was like, okay, neuroscience, I'm interested in the brain, let's just apply for this major. And so I applied for it, I wrote my essay, got in, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I got into the university, and oh my gosh, I got direct admit into this major, neuroscience major. So I was like, great. I also did a program that let me do college credits in high school. So I actually completed my degree, my bachelor's degree, in 3 years instead of the usual 4, which was nice. It was really nice. I think that also helped in getting in because I got some of the prerequisites done, and to apply to a major sometimes you need to, or I think all the time you need to complete some prerequisites to get in. So I completed those earlier on. Before I even got into the college. So the first year I didn't do any coursework associated with my major. I was kind of just doing other classes because the way that it worked in my college was the neuroscience major consisted of cohorts, and so you would do all your classes in your major with the same people at the same time. I decided to do the cohort my second and third year because that's how it kind of was. It was like your last 2 years. You'd start in the winter. Yeah, the winter of your typically third year, and then you do finish your classes in the fourth year. Classes were hard, but they were really interesting. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I think if it's something that you're interested in, you should definitely pursue. I will say that I do think that it's kind of a harder major to get into. You'll want to aim to have kind of a higher GPA and stuff, but also I know that for the university that I went to, having a good like background as to why you want to major in neuroscience also is very important. So if you have any questions.